Excellent. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. My name is Amanda, and I'm with my best friend and business partner, Heidi, and we are the owners and managers of Atel Wines, who imports wines from Central Europe. And today we're here to share a glass of wine as we would normally do, but normally we would be in person. But given the current state of the state, we've been doing some virtual happy hours with one another, and we thought it might be kind of fun to share that with some of you out there who might be missing having a good time with a good friend with a good glass of wine. So today we thought we would do this in this format, which is a little new to us, but we thought it could be fun. And we are going to share a wine today that we import from Moravia, Czech Republic. Moravia is the wine region in the Czech Republic that is producing most of the wine in the country, about 95%. And this particular wine is from our winemaker Gala, and it is a Merlot Frankovka blend rosé. And we'll get to the winemaker a little bit more, but Heidi, you want to talk a little bit about what you love about this wine in particular? Why did we import it? I mean, I know why I decided we wanted to import it.
Of course you know that. Well, I love it because I love the Frankovka grape, which is actually, for those of you who are familiar with Blaufränkisch, Frankovka is just a Czech word for Blaufränkisch. And if you're not familiar with Blaufränkisch, you find it a lot from Austrian producers. It's typical of that region. And where we import from Czech Republic is really borders Austria, so they share a lot of varietals. And this is just a great blend that we both really enjoy. It's really fresh and crisp and dry. It's fun.
Yeah, and it's interesting because you don't see Merlot and Blaufränkisch in the United States really at all. I mean, I haven't seen a Blaufränkisch blend rosé much. I mean, maybe an Austrian one here and there, but you don't see it very often. So it was really interesting when we, were over there tasting with the Gala family. And as you look at the wine, see if I can get color up there.
You'll do better than me. My room is dark.
Oh yeah, and yours looks a little bit more pink than mine. It's gonna be tough over video, but hopefully you guys get a sense of it. But every time we pour it for people, I feel like the term rose gold is what comes up. Like rose gold jewelry, it just has this like shimmer to it and this like beautiful pale rose color.
It's really pretty.
Yeah,
it's
it
really
is
pretty.
Beautiful in the glass. You might even get the color a little bit better in the bottle. Like you get that. Yeah.
I feel like it's a little more pink than I'm seeing over your video though, so it's hard to say.
I might be my house. I'm not set up for videos in this room, so I'm doing my best. But anyway, so as we go to taste, maybe we get a little bit of the aromas first. Yeah, and I'm getting reminded of why I love this wine. Super crisp, just a fresh aroma.
A lot of berry, fresh berry.
My alarm's going off in my house.
Raspberry. Is that the fire alarm? Do you need to leave? Do we need to walk outside together?
Anyway.
So, wild berry, blackberry, raspberry, a lot of berry. It's got a great aroma. Can we drink now?
Cheers.
Clink. Virtually.
Yeah, there's a reason why we wanted to import this.
It's a nice juicy acidity, nice long medium finish.
It's like my favorite balance of like the berryness you want in a rosé, but this minerality that brings in some acidity to it that balances it really nice. Super dry. I mean, it's a pretty dry wine, especially for.
But it's not too light. Like it definitely has body, so it's a good wine for right now while it's actually pouring rain. But spring is coming, so it's like we're almost into rosé all day season, and this is a solid contender for early season.
Absolutely, absolutely. I will be enjoying it with my pizza tonight.
Oh, jealous. Can I come over?
I would say yes, but I feel like social distancing says no. Well, the winemaker, I mean, we love this family, don't we? Jaromir and Elžbieta. Jaromir is the husband of the team, and he is the winemaker. His wife, Elžbieta, runs everything else, including the adorable family that they have. And they have about 8 hectares, and they produce about 40,000 bottles, so they're not super big, right?
No, they're small and they're sustainable. Their little farm is located in the Palava region of Moravia, Czech Republic. It is a UNESCO designated site, so it's kind of a cool little mound of stone. And I think their specific spot gives a lot of terroir that imparts a lot of flavors and interesting stuff into the wines that they do. And they try and do everything on property. So they bring in animals, and they're not necessarily organic or not necessarily biodynamic. They just do what's best for the land and for the grapes. So it's pretty cool to talk to them about their philosophy.
But they don't use any chemicals or anything like that. They just haven't bothered with the organic certifications. So yeah, the sustainability is their focus. So they've kind of built this ecosystem on their property that kind of is self-sustaining, which is just super cool. But yeah, I think this is a great wine for sharing with a really good friend on a really rainy day. And unfortunately,
spring?
I know, think spring, but yeah, I think, hopefully this will inspire others maybe to do some virtual wine tasting with friends and, keep that social element with what we all enjoy about wine going, even through all this social distancing right now. So yeah. Anything else you want to say about the wine or?
I don't think so. I think it's just here to enjoy, as good wine is.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Awesome. Well, thank you, Heidi, for sharing a glass with me. I appreciate it.
Amanda, as always.
Seeing your pretty face in person. Thanks for anybody who's tuning in and watching this. And hopefully you guys are enjoying some wine with a friend virtually as well. Stay healthy. And as they say in the Czech Republic, na zdraví.
Na zdraví.